All right. So here we are at First National Bank at River Falls Field. I'm with the production truck, Bill Jensen. Hey, Bill, how are you this afternoon?
Excellent, Kevin. Thanks for pulling me into this test here.
Yeah, you bet. We're going to kind of go through some of our camera angles here today, Bill. I just want to check with you to make sure our audio stays good. You'll be doing the overlays and the scoreboard on this. So I'm going to kind of go around. We had some issues with this camera right here too, skipping a little bit. Right now, this seems to look real good, doesn't it?
It looks fantastic.
Okay, that's right into destruction. I took my here. You want to hear a little bit to the outside? There's a little wind out there, so but I have a microphone out there. I'm just going to turn that down. That's not necessary for this. So there we have that right there. So I'm just going to kind of go around and look at the shots, Bill. And any time that you see it flickering on your end, you let me know, okay?
Sounds great.
But so far, but you're pretty happy so far with what you see right here in this shot?
It looks absolutely perfect.
Okay, so then I have a shot here. It's called steel right there, okay? So I'm going to go back to my strike zone. Then we have this wide view. This is the fallback position for any shot, so we're going to go there. And then we can come in tighter and maybe watch some pitches from here. That's another way to do that. Going around the infield, Bill, we have this shot right here. And then if there's a play at first base, I can come right over here and get that tight shot. Are you seeing all of that, Bill?
I am, and it's coming in crystal clear from the get-go all the way up to when you move the camera.
Okay, so then I added some new cameras. Let's go here. This is called left side, so we can do a ground ball to the left side, and then we can just follow that across and watch the play over there at first base. Did you see that, Bill?
I did.
Okay. Then we have a camera called right side right here, and it's going to be the same thing. And we can then go right here and watch the play at first base that way as well. So again, that if we get a ground ball over there to the right side of the field, we can go right there, and then we can just go watch the play at first base right there. So that's that one. Let me see. So we have several ways to get to first base. We have that one right there.
Nice.
We've got that one right there, and then we've also got, well, we have that shortstop, and then we can get it over to first base by going right there. So, again, we can go to if we just want to go just to shortstop, Bill, we can go right there. If we just want to go just to third base, we can go right there. If someone hits a home run, Bill, we're going to come to this shot right here. Then after they round third, we're going to just bring them right home with this shot right there. You saw that?
I did, and it all was crystal clear with no.
Okay,
no
well, that's what we want. Okay, that's good news.
That's a great shot, by the way.
So let's go here. This is we call this the pitcher shot. Then we got this shot we call the pitcher close-up. We'll wait till he gets back on the mound, and we'll take a look at that to see how that looks. He's standing out there right now. This shot can also be used for a runner that is leading off of first base. We'll show this sequence in just a minute. But let's let this guy toe the rubber, and let's do what we call the pitcher close-up right there. You like that?
Well, that's a great shot.
So we're going to be using that once in a while. So let's go back to pitcher. Speaking of pitcher, this might be a good chance just to show our sequencing right here. So we're going to runner at first. We got him there, and then we can just show him after this. We can just show him deliver the baseball. So we have that sequencing there as well. So we got that. We have up top. We have this one called runner. We have that. You can see him there, and you can see that runner there. And then we can just pick one or two of those before we sequence and go right home with that shot right there. How does that sound?
That sounds great.
Okay, so between inning, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say that there was no glitching at all.
Okay, so I haven't seen any.
All those cameras.
I haven't seen any glitching in the video yet. Have you?
None.
Okay, very good. That plunked that guy. That was high and tight. It's gonna leave a mark. All right, so between innings, we're gonna go. We got visitor dugout shot right there.
Yep.
We also have what we call the home dugout shot right there.
Perfect.
Let's go around the outfield a little bit. So what we have here is any fly ball to center field. We're gonna go there. If we're gonna go to right center field, we have that. Right field there. Here's one we're going to use. It's really not in the field of play, but we're going to use this next shot a lot right here. Anything in the foul territory down the right field line, right there. Okay?
That's a great shot.
So we're going to go back to center field. I'm going to pull this camera right here all the way back just to what I'm calling the safe shot. This is the wide view. Okay? Then also we've got this shot called left center field right there. and then we have left field. And then conversely, to the right field line, again, boy, you can cover everything over there. Right? You like that?
Yep.
Okay.
Both
Go
those
ahead.
foul ball territories are going to be awesome.
They are. So then I have this shot here we call a play at the plate. So boom, there's just a close play at the plate. I might come right there. And I know a lot of you at home are wondering, well, what if there's a pop-up behind the plate? What are you going to do? Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do that right there. So any play behind the catcher, we have that right there. What's this one I have? Let me see what this is. Oh, I know. If we get a runner on second base, we want to just go out there and check it out. We can just check it out with that shot right there. So I think that's pretty much, well, we have right-handed batter. So we have a right-handed batter shot right here. And then conversely, so when between a batter comes up, we'll put the graphic up there and whatnot underneath him, who he is and all that. And then conversely, we have the left-handed batter shot right there preset. So
those are the grandma shots I love.
there we go. So yeah, so this is the one. I'm going to use this for maybe checking out the runners at second and third, home runs, and all that. So
those are great shots. They're awesome because you've covered the entire field, and no matter what goes on or where it goes on, you're capturing it.
I think we got it. I'm really happy tonight that this shot here is not glitching at all, and we have you online right now.
Yeah. No, that's and my picture coming through is crystal clear.
Good. And again, we're doing our we did a quick test of latency, and it's less than a half a second.
Right.
So let me.
I'm going to change the scoreboard here.
Okay, you change the scoreboard. So Bill will be doing scoreboard from the truck.
Okay.
This is a great test right here, by the way, Bill.
All right, sounds good. So I'm going. You want me to tell you when I do it?
Yeah, I'll tell. No, I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Okay.
All right. Yep.
Strike one or ball one. Strike one. Strike two.
Yep. There's no latency.
No latency.
It's immediate.
Good. There we go. Put a runner on. Put a runner on base. Put a runner on first. Second base. There he is. First base. There he is. Third base. There it is. No runner off second. There you go.
That's perfect.
So there's no latency?
None.
Okay.
Not even like if it is, it's unnoticed.
Not noticeable. Good. So,
Yep.
so what did we learn today for you? So in order to get you, I had to just do my FaceTime shot to kind of get your system engaged.
Yeah.
And once it's engaged now,
weird.
Bill, it's no problem, huh?
No, and I mean it's like this is as clear or clearer than it was last night.
Uh-huh.
My internet speeds are very fast here at the truck
Mm-hmm.
now, but everything you're doing is coming in crystal clear. Like if you look at that shot,
Yeah.
like that's like I'm there.
That's pretty clear, isn't it?
That's very clear. Yep.
They get the troops ready to go. Coach Ryan Bishop out there. Good to see him on the field, by the way, coaching up these young kids. Look at that. So, what size screen do you have that on there back at in the truck?
I've got a 34-inch.
How's that look? It looks good.
Looks phenomenal.
Does it feel like you're there, like you're here?
It feels like I can smell the grass.
It smells a little plasticky.
Yep.
All right, very good. So I'm going to disconnect us from this test.
Okay.
I'm going to just check one more time my strike zone. There it is again, not glitching.
Do you want to do this one more time, like try to connect again?
Should we? Okay, I'd like to disconnect without streaming. How about that? I don't think that was the issue. So I'm going to disconnect from this test stream, Bill.
Okay.
And then we'll try to connect again. How about that?
Sounds great.
Okay, so hold on a second. I'm going to disconnect you, and then I'm going to turn off this live stream, and then I'll come back to you in just a few minutes and try to reconnect, okay?
Okay,
So
sounds great.
stand tight. Disconnected. Disconnect that. Very good.